silly.
But y'all don't know about crunch your head, do you? Crunch. Hey, crunch your head. Crunch. Somebody out there knows what I'm talking about.
So how is everybody today? Yeah, I tried to do a video around the go live last night with the video around the campfire, but the service at the campground is like crappy, so wasn't able to really see it. My tooth's been hurting. I got a cavity. Hurt badly. So I'm taking ibuprofen 800. 800. No, I didn't show the name. I covered it up. Blah.
Blah. Blah, blah.
But anywho, I was on the highway and it's such a beautiful view. I said, what more should I do? Let my followers
Like
see.
I can do a video autobiography, but I need somebody to actually put in an ebook for me. Who's willing to do that? If I send you a video biography, can you maybe turn it into an ebook?
Can we get some help? Please?
We will pay you.
What we need, my husband's doing an ebook, and we need it turned into the ebook format. And have it revised and all that stuff, but we need
type everything and then just have somebody turn it into the format.
So if you can help me, either you can email me, it's in my about area, or you can leave your email in my bio and I will hit you up and we will link up a little more from there. If someone can help me, I will be very, very grateful. And y'all, I'm having the hardest time like making an intro that looks professional. Like I want it to look good, like to look professional. Like I think the one that I have now, it does not look professional. Like it looks generic. Can I get some help on that too? Or at least someone tell me a program that I can use that will make the intro look more professional without paying a freaking arm and a leg. I know not everything in life is free. I know that. And I'm not, trying to get nothing free from nobody, but just point me in the right direction where I can get a intro that, like a program or whatever that I can use that's good and don't look generic. Babe,
What?
where's the cigarettes at? Where's the cigarettes at? But yeah, y'all, it was just so pretty and peaceful on the highway, and I was like, well, let me share some of this beautiness with y'all and come talk to y'all a little bit.
You gotta show the land.
I know, I'm talking to him right now.
Right,
Oh, no, this is a good piece right there.
I'll leave you alone.
Ain't that so pretty? Ain't that so pretty? Y'all, I so need to stop smoking before we hit the road full time.
We both do. I'm starting vaping.
I need to quit smoking before we go full time because I just don't realize how much. What the fuck? You see that backhoe turned up? Was it turned over?
No.
Back to what I was saying. We need to save some. That is like save so much money if we can quit smoking. Hell, that's $10. Yeah, $12 a day amongst the both of us. Shit, that's a big savings. It may not sound like much now, but if you times that times 30. Then you know what I'm saying? Like that's a good savings. Hell, that can go towards gas or whatever, So,
new truck payment.
Yes, a new truck payment possibly.
Brand.
But yeah, y'all.
Well, look, tell them about what like almost could have happened to us yesterday.
So
it was bad.
Y'all, let me tell you how God good vibes, whatever you believe in. But in my personal belief is God. So, y'all.
We didn't stop at the APM.
We was behind this truck on this road. We was behind the truck. And we came to a turnabout.
Yeah.
And the truck went ahead and I had to yield for another car that, y'all know how a turnabout is. Like you go in and, you know, somebody else is coming in. So I have to yield to the oncoming traffic. It's not like the highway, but a turnabout. So I had to yield, and that truck went ahead. Well, lo and behold, oh God is so good. When we got to the stoplight, this like lady was literally ejected out of her truck because a 13-year-old child was driving a car, a van, and hit them head on, and like. That's just how good God is, because we let that car went right in front of us, and that could have been easily us. We was traveling in that same direction.
Right behind the vehicle.
Right behind it. And they had and it was a bad accident. Like the lady, like I said, she was ejected from the vehicle. There was a gentleman that was in the passenger seat, and like three children. It hit another car on the side, but I couldn't see. That car was just over on the side. I guess they were okay. Actually, they got out of the car to come and look at the truck. But as we was riding by, I heard there was 2 teenage boys and a girl. The teenage girl was like, "We're gonna be in so much trouble," and the boy was like, "Shut up," you know, telling her to shut up or whatever. It was 2 Hispanics, and I think she might have been Caucasian. The girl was the girl Caucasian, or was she?
She was Hispanic.
Okay, well, it was 3 Hispanics.
And then the people in the Tahoe.
But the girl that was on the ground was a Caucasian, though.
No, she was Hispanic. Was she?
Yeah, she was Caucasian. There was a Hispanic gentleman in the vehicle where the people was hurt. The gentleman was Hispanic, and I assume she was driving.
Yeah, she was driving because he jumped out.
She was Caucasian, which color does not matter. You know, I'm not trying to make that an issue, but that's how I'm identifying them to you guys. Nope, I can't stand white people. That's how I'm identifying them to you guys, because I personally don't know their names, of course. But what the whole reason for me saying that is that what could have been very easily been us if I did not yield to that vehicle. So it was like just makes you just look, you know, just makes you count your blessings for just that split second, you know, like, man, thank you. Like, I'm always grateful for life, just waking up, because the next second isn't promised.
We checked on them, and
yeah, we stopped and checked on them.
They said that she was in the hospital, but it was no life-threatening injuries. She's gonna be okay. The kids, they were more scared than anything.
Yeah, they was just shook up.
But speaking of, we're gonna put our seatbelts on right now, because that lady would have had her seatbelt on and she wouldn't have got ejected from the vehicle.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's right, y'all. I think I'm freaking claustrophobic. I hate feeling like No, that's just a fucking excuse. I don't like the seatbelt. It's not because I feel like I'm claustrophobic or feel like I'm locked in. I just hate those things up around my freaking neck. My shoulder, I don't like them. But yes, I'm going to put it on.
She wouldn't have been ejected.
You're right. We have to take our own precautions to make sure things like that
don't happen. To go, but the front windshield wasn't busted, so she got ejected out of the
passenger, out of the driver window.
Yeah, she got ejected out of the driver window.
Yeah, it was horrible. And I went to go get my camera out to record, and I was like, no, I'm not recording that. You know, that's not anything that I would want somebody to record of me, you know? So I'm definitely not going to do it to somebody else. But she was hurt, like, really, really, really. Well, it seemed like she was hurt really bad. What is that? Is it on that green awning light thing?
But the good thing was we called 911, which there was already calls put in. But there were 2 nurses that were actually in traffic.
Yeah.
So they got out and was assisting. So
thank God for nurses.
Yes, they got out. I guess they would.
But if they wasn't there, I would have got my fat black ass out of there. I didn't. I was going to, but no soon. Once we got turned around, it was already so many people up there, and we was just in the way by that time. It was going to make it harder for anybody else to help them, because quite naturally, anybody, you know, they want to get down and help. I was going to go get the kids and put them in the air conditioning because they was just like standing in the road screaming, you know. But another lady got them and put them in the car, got them all calmed down. But just want to, you know, tell you guys as well, just count your blessings, because literally the next second is not promised.
If we was like literally 2 minutes, it would have been 2 minutes before, that would have been us probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been. Needless to say, you know, we might have seen the teenagers that run through the light and hit our brakes and not been hurt, but then
We don't know, you know.
I don't know, that Tahoe, you know, that maybe it would have been behind. If that Tahoe would have yielded like we did, then maybe they wouldn't have been in the wreck. You know, there's just a lot of factors.
Hard to say what ifs and.
Yeah, the man upstairs makes everything happen for a reason. So, but when you actually break it down and think about it, it's like, man, that could have been us. You know, if he decided that was us, then yeah, that could have been us.
Yeah, it was sad.
I guess my wheels turned too much.
But it's okay. We're good.
They're okay. Everybody was okay.
Everybody's good. We're good.
She's in some pain and stuff, but she's alright. She got road rash.
And that's another reason why too. Like my husband tells me all the time when we riding our motorcycles, at intersections, always he gets on to me all the time. Make sure you slow down and just check for other cars. You know, just what's this fool doing? This motherfucker is bobbing and weaving down the road and finally got over. Anyways, but my husband tells me all the time, make sure when we're on our motorcycles, just be sure that in intersections, just slow down and look. But he gets on to me all the time. I'm in a little better habit of doing it now, but when I first start riding, I was just zooming by the intersections, just, you know, in the driveways. That's where a lot of them happen too. But if fellow motorcycle riders, just make sure
85% of motorcycle wrecks happen at intersections.
So make sure you guys just be very careful and be aware of your surroundings, of people that's running lights, so forth and so on. Just be very careful.
If one of the girls little teenagers shouldn't even been driving. And they didn't even charge her. They charged her with operating a vehicle underage.
Instead of, really, that's.
It should have been like a stolen vehicle, or.
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give y'all story time about when my motorcycle got stolen and the whole little story of what happened. I'm gonna come back and do a story time because my time is hitting the 15-minute mark. But anyways, just be very careful and be aware of your surroundings. I'll be back, y'all.